Good morning, what's up, guy? I'm back to Kompong, Pluk, one of the most beautiful villages in Siem Reap, which is houses on the water. You know, this is like November 2025. I love the level of water, just high enough to get touring around. You know, we just been experiencing the jungle, touring around there, and then now we inside villages. You can see house on the side right here. You know, people living on the water. It's just beautiful. I love the way it is, and the fishing house, like 90% of people live here. It's a fishing person. You can see, you know, all their yards and the wooden houses, you know, and they have a small spirit house right on the top of their houses as well. And kids just playing around. A little flower in the front of their yard house. It's quite something. I love the way people living on the water. Just quite something, guy. Good morning, what's up, guy? I'm here, came back to Kompong Pluk, one of my favorite villages in Siem Reap, with a 30-minute drive. We good? Yeah, I've been here a lot, so I love this village. Amazing. Yeah, it's quite something here. I just love to experience in this village, Kompong Pluk, and we can get a boat, small wooden boat ride only, between the village only October, November, and December. That's the time of year you definitely can experience, the villages with the little wooden boats across the whole village itself. So in the dry time from January, February, March, April, and May, June, July, you can't get this kind of boat rides into a village. You only can get a boat ride into the forest as usually, So besides you experience the bigger boat across the villages, you also can try something like a small wooden boat. This lady, she can roll the boat for you to get around beautifully. Look at the students here. Maybe just back from school. Today's Monday, So they go to school morning and afternoon. So let's see what happened here. Every house has TV, they have a solar panel, they have electricity supported. So they have a good life, and they're fishing here. And every house has like a tiny spirit house. You can see. Wow, beautiful day, the sunlight. It's so amazing today. I love the beautiful light showing the village around. That's quite something. Look at the houses have flowers in the front yard, It's just really something. So Kompong Pluk is just like amazing, the most interesting village in Siem Reap. You guys have to experience this. Just, it's something incredibly experience. Look at the kid here playing. In this village we have like healthcare center, we have school, we have like hospital, we have Catholic church, we have a Buddhist temple. Also people can pray and practicing Buddhist, These are the kids playing in the yard in front of the houses, and they have gardens as well. And that little kid, they roll the boat around as well. They go by themselves, and they can roll the boat to school. So that's quite something. I love Kompong Pluk. It's one of my favorite villages in Siem Reap, and not that far from Siem Reap. You guys can experience definitely beautiful here, especially from monsoon time when the water rising a little bit, like from September, October, November, and December and January. So this for 5 months you can experience incredibly inside this village, Kompong Pluk, And a lot of people doing fishing activities, and right now they get a job from a boat captains or a boat guys here. Good, back there, amazing. Kompong Pluk is like 30-minute drive from Siem Reap, and we have a small wooden boat, and just go around between their houses and villages here. This is just awesome. I love the way they're touring around. Look at the village back here. What's up, guy? Kompong Pluk is my favorite villages in Siem Reap, which is 30-minute drive. And during the monsoon time from, let's say, June, July, September, October, and November, you can get experience a little boat ride into villages, between villages, and experience quietly inside the village itself, and learn how people daily life are living here. Kid go to school by boat, and the life of fishing. I just love the way it is. Man, this is one of the incredibly village in Siem Reap, Kampong Pluk, and actually a lot of visitors come here today, and of course the local visitor also get to travel here, to see their everyday life of people around. I'm happy, to get this lady to get a job, and you can pay $6 for a small boat to get like an hour touring around, and you can tip them like $2-3 for each lady to get us around. It's just quite something. So it totally, you can get like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, a small boat tour around, and their entire village can like hours exploring around. So just love quietly a beautiful experience of this village, beautiful Kompong Pluk. Then guys, thank you for watching. See you.